competition and letting it consume you. Don't worry about it. Okay, guys, so if you're on social media, you know how bad people talk about other people on it. They're going to tell you what kind of truck to get. They're going to tell you what kind of trailer to get. They're going to tell you what engine is better, which truck is better. And you need to stop worrying about that stuff. And definitely they're going to tell you that they don't like your logos, they don't like your colors, they don't like this. And then maybe you'll run into the problem where people are saying things about your business. As a matter of fact, sometimes it goes so far that they give you a bad review on Google My Business, or they give you a bad review on Facebook. And let me tell you something, guys. Stop worrying about that. When you first start off your junk removal service and you're getting this industry, I'm going to tell you, it's really important that you look at your competition, you observe and see where their pricing is, what kind of where they're located at, who's going to be your main competitor, are they local, are they far? That's really important. And also notice what kind of services they offer, because that's really, really important, because you want to be sure you're outside of that service that they offer and you offer something similar, but you word it differently. So that's when you want to look at your competition and know, hey, I got to do this. And then the pricing too. So it's really important that you look at your competition about the pricing, locations, services. But then after that, stop. Don't worry about your competition when it comes to, oh, they gave me a bad review. Oh, they're saying this about on Google. They're saying this about me on Twitter and on TikTok and on Facebook. Stop that. I'm going to tell you what happens. You consume yourself into all these small, tedious things. You start writing stuff on Facebook. You start communicating on social media the wrong way, and I'm going to tell you what happens. Then you put more wood in the fire. And that's all really what's going to happen. You're just going to keep on talking smack, and they're going to keep on talking smack. And then it gets to your head, and it's something you don't want to do. It's something you don't want to communicate with anybody anymore. Guys, I'm going to tell you, this takes time and efficiency. And the last time I remember, time and efficiency doesn't pay the bills, okay? You're spending too much time doing it. You're not being efficient, spending too much time thinking about it. So stop it. Let it go. And a lot of people, I have a lot of friends that when someone says something bad at them, bad about their business or bad personally, it consumes them. It consumes them inside that they want to quit. And someone will pick on them on Facebook, or someone picks on them on Twitter, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna stop joining this group. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get out of this group. Well, you can do that, but not your business. Because see, your business is going to use that platform for something positive. Let the haters be hating and let them spend time doing that. But you shouldn't stoop to their level, because that's what happens. I see this all the time. I'm always thinking, oh my gosh. So I'm high profile on the social media when it comes to Facebook and YouTube, okay? And when it comes to the category of junk removal, that's when a lot of people tend to attack me. They attack me, they say, oh, your videos are this, or maybe what you're saying is wrong, and I don't ever answer them. That's why I don't answer my YouTube comments, or I'm on Facebook, or when they say something, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. I don't have where it bothers me. Things like that, I realize waste time, and it's not to my level of thinking. People that do that, I'm going to tell you why they do that. They have too much time on their hands. They're not working. They're sitting at home on the computer. They have a low self-esteem, so they think by hurting you, they feel better about it. And that's what happens with a lot of those people and competitors. They're mad because your business is better than theirs. And that's what's happened to me. In the last few years, I've been attacked so much because I have such a bigger business than they do. So they think, hey, you know what? I don't like this guy. They got big egos. People got big egos. People have big egos, so they don't respect what you do. They don't think what you're doing is the right way because they think they're doing it. All the time, guys, if you had what I have online, the problem I have online, you would quit this job, but I haven't. And for the last 15 years, I've let all these things just go right back. It doesn't bother me. Get to that point. Stop wasting time finding out what your competitor is pricing. After a year, you've already done that. Listen, when you started your business, you needed that information, but not anymore because you're running a successful business. But now, doing it a year later and you're still being nosy and spending time, hey, you priced that wrong. Here's what happens is people will they will insert pictures on Facebook and say, I charge $400 for this. And then someone will reply, oh, you're cheap. You're cheap. You shouldn't be doing that. You're saturating the market with cheap prices. What? Those are the same people that copy my website and my pricing, and then they go around and telling you that? That doesn't make any sense. Most people that got into junk removal because they saw people online doing it. So them themselves are contradicting something that they did. It doesn't make any sense. They don't realize that they copied someone else in the same industry, and then they tell you that you're doing it wrong. It doesn't make any sense to me. Be sure that you spend your time doing other things than listening to them. Stay off of the social media unless you're posting things about your information or updates about your business, the junk removal that you're doing, and the services that you're offering. But other than that, don't answer them. And people leave good comments, you can answer those. But the ones that leave bad comments, just let them go. Who cares? They have nothing to do. And honestly, when I see people comment about me and say something crazy about my videos or something that doesn't make any sense on my profile or just Facebook or anything, I'm like, oh, that's awesome. At least I got their attention. And they probably went to my website and gave me some SEO. That's where I win in the long run. Thanks, guys. Go to the next video.